I can't hear what he's saying.
Left running out of the red corner. He weighed in tonight at 171 pounds, and he's fighting out of Granite City, Illinois. This is Ian Durst.
Drew, one thing I noticed, you mentioned Joseph Brown not wanting to cut weight, which, you know, some guys like to cut weight. Some guys do fine not doing it. Some guys, I mean, no one likes to cut weight, but some guys do better when they cut a lot. Some guys, it's just not their thing. One thing I noticed about both these guys being the same weight, Ian Durst definitely looks like he has a little bit of a size advantage. He looks big and lean for this weight class compared to Joseph Brown.
Yeah, Ian, well, I believe started this camp walking in the high 190s, close to 200 pounds. So he's going to have a drastic size advantage tonight. We'll see what Joseph can do here. He's going for the takedown. Ian ends up on top, right in the side control. Ian, who's been training BJJ under Nick Sanders over at the Hit Squad, has really come a long way with his jiu-jitsu. It'll be interesting to see how Joseph Brown handles this, being an independent fighter, being stuck on the ground.
Joe definitely trying to stay active, but he looks like he's almost giving up his back here, trying to turn away, which is not a good thing to do, especially against a guy who says he's a jiu-jitsu fighter.
Right. I suspect Ian to step over the mountain here probably, or take the back.
Ian could split the legs here. Joseph's raising that leg. There, just like you said, Drew, he's taking the back.
Joseph going for a wrestler stand-up, trying to hit a switch here. Just reaching back. Not really getting his hips away from Ian.
I think it's a common thing we see a lot, Drew, especially with new fighters, is reaching back for the head. You know, you're taught that in wrestling too. You don't want to reach back for the head when you're on bottom, but you know, most of the time it usually doesn't end up in a good position. You either give up position, you get put into a dangerous spot. Right here we saw it again. He basically gave up his back by doing that.
Ian Durst landing a couple nice knees. Now he's looking to take the back here. He's got both boots in. He's got him stretched out here, starting to stretch him out. Joseph trying to keep the posture. He's flattened out. This could be it. Ian Durst is looking to posture and end it. He's looking up at the referee. Not quite enough to be a finish yet, but he can slap on the choke here and get it done. A trap and arm. Good shots here. Beautiful control by Ian Durst. Look how he's sinking the hips down, just keeping Joseph's hips glued to the mat.
Joseph trying to get his legs together to go between the feet of Ian Durst on bottom, maybe try to get one out and start working to turn up again. Back to half guard.
To his corner. Ian talking to his corner. He's just going to posture and keep pounding until Dwayne stops. He needs to really put some power on him. Dwayne Best giving him every opportunity, and that's going to be it. Beautiful, dominant performance by Ian Durst. Just put him in a position where he could not defend himself. There is no intelligent defense when you have your back taken and flat on the hips. Beautiful performance by Ian. Congratulations.
Oh, you're good.
You got Sal Woods and Jordan Dowdy in your corner. You're going to be a good prospect.
Drew, that's just, you know, like you said earlier, having veterans like that in your corner, those guys have been around, and Ian definitely looked like he had trained his technique. You know, we saw Joseph kind of, like I said, reaching back for the head, just scramble a little more on bottom, and when you have guys that have that much experience in your corner, you're good at slowing down and taking the proper steps when they're available instead of trying to rush through to whatever your closest option is.
Right, and Joseph Brown, hats off to him for taking the fight. I think he, being a solid athlete, if he got into a good camp, he looked calm, he looked composed in there. It just looked like there was a skill deficit. So if he got into a good gym, I have no doubts that he could make a run at this amateur MMA thing. He's definitely a talented athlete. We just didn't get to see a lot out of him because Ian Durst is just that good tonight. All right, coming up next, we're going to go to the cage for the official decision. Looks like we're going to have TKO by Ian Durst.
Your winner by TKO, 2 minutes, 36 seconds into the